the dreams you have in your life, nobody else can complete other than yourself. So please grind hard and just achieve your goals.
This podcast encourages and empowers you to create your own unique real story, develop your own unique real statement, and discover your own unique real self. The power is yours. Good morning, Bhomik Saini. Previously, episode 339 of the 12-Minute Convos podcast. It's been just 2 years, 8 months, 24 days, 12 hours, and 15 minutes since we last spoke.
You know yourself better than anyone in your life. So if somebody tells that you can't do, just tell them I can do, because I know myself longer than you do. That's the belief everybody has to work on.
That was then. This is now. Bhomik, how are you doing, my friend?
That's one of the best introduction I ever got. Very accurate with the numbers. I'm very well. How are you doing?
I'm excellent. The last time we spoke, you intrigued me by both the ambitions and the work ethic that you put at that age for a young man. How has that been going?
Well, before 2 years, I was in college, but now after 2 years, I'm graduated and busting my ass on a regular basis and being productive every day. And I'm living my dream currently. I'm so happy that whatever I dreamt of, accomplishing it right now.
Wow, well, congratulations on that. And again, let's bring the amazing audience up to date in terms of what exactly you are doing today.
So before 2 years, we started with the Amazon business, and so we are manufacturing bed sheets. We created a brand, and it's called Linen Home, and we're doing great in that. And now I have created my own company where I help manufacturers or brand owners to get visibility on e-commerce platforms. So I currently have 3 clients, and all 3 of them are doing great. They're very happy. They're giving me leads of their relatives or friends. So that is going on right now with my life.
That's amazing. We touched when we spoke on so many things. Where can people connect with you if they want that assistance to take their business, or at least to show their business to different e-commerce platforms?
Yeah, so I have an email ID where they can directly contact me. It's bhomik.s@theamazingselling.com. So my company name is Amazing Selling because we sell amazing and the manufacturers make amazing.
Love it. Yeah, so you were playing tennis, right? At a tender age. Have you kept athletic?
No, at all. My schedule is so busy nowadays that I hardly get time to sleep enough that, it's just when you start something on your own and when you have so much of things, so much of dreams that you want to accomplish, it becomes very difficult to arrange and time for everything you want to do. But eventually now I started doing some workout in the morning. That, as you said, you also started waking up early. Even I started waking up early at around 5:30ish and try to go to the gym by 6 and just work the whole day till I guess 10 p.m.
Wow. Yeah, so you're still working some long hours. The gym for me is a time suck. Like, it's one thing to do things where you're home and you're doing things home, but I think getting to the gym and then the interactions at the gym and then leaving the gym. So for me, the gym is a time suck. So I like hit the playground in the area and run and kick the football, right? Soccer ball for Americans, right? So, but like, you were writing a book as well when we spoke. Did you get through with that?
No, the sad part about the book was that it became too emotional for me to write it, so I couldn't complete it. It's just bad memories when you just come across so many things in your life. And this is a real incident that I was typing the book, and I was literally crying. So I had to stop it because I didn't want some negative energy into my work.
At that time, you were in Iowa. Are you still in Iowa?
No, I am in India currently. That's where I am residing right now, and that's where my company is.
Oh, that's great. So you were in Iowa. Well, you live in places that start with I and end in A all the time, right?
Well, I never noticed it.
So you're in India now. That's great. One of the things you touched on is your hunger for success. Would you
Yeah.
say that looking back over the last couple of years, do you have any regrets going after that hunger?
Absolutely not. I'm even more hungrier to achieve great success in my life and even to help other people grow what they want to do. So, right now, I'm focusing on my well being so that I can try and become a philanthropist after 10, 15 years, where I'm able to spend some of my time doing good things for other people and plus the business.
Hmm. You spoke about your grandfather and your father and the inputs they had in your life to make you who you are today. Do you see it more today than you did then, the inputs that they invested in your life?
Yes, of course. So today, as now I'm taking care of myself and being punctual in your meetings, being punctual in your office, and I am the first person to arrive in my office even before my staff comes in. So that's punctuality I'm learning from my dad and my grandfather, and it will be one thing that I will always have it in me. And the next thing is hard work, and both of them are still working. My grandfather, at the age of 78, is still working. My dad, at the age of 54, still working.
Hmm.
So I just get some inspiration from those people who are so near to me and they have done so many things in their life. So I just want to portray myself as future, as present them.
When you're working and your eye is to the goal, there's a conversation that can sometimes slip you, or sometimes a conversation you can have with yourself, which is that conversation with death. Have you had that conversation with death as your life will end at some point in time?
Yes, of course. That is one of the things that everybody has to face one day. And before that, I have some dreams that I want to accomplish in my life. And I do pray to God
Hmm.
that please at least make me alive till the time I don't reach that goal. I don't taste that success that I'm hungry for.
Hmm.
So, of course, that's what I'm currently working, and you know, day and night I'm just focusing on my goals. So yeah, it's very practical, to be honest.
Mm. You said something that I thought was such of a core statement to who I am, and you said that you know yourself better than anyone else. Is that something you still believe in?
Yes, absolutely, till my last breath of my life I will believe that, because there is no one else on this planet. I mean, because you have to analyze yourself every morning and night, and you can lie to everyone else, but you cannot lie to yourself. So I believe that it's ourselves who has to be true to ourselves. So I believe that nobody else can know themselves better than themselves.
Hmm. Well, my friend, I want to say thank you for being true to your own unique real self. It brings great pleasure to me. It's both motivating and inspiring to hear that you are or you have been continuing in the thing that you most desire. It is a great experience hearing the younger version of yourself
Mhm.
a couple of years ago and, the just not so younger version of you today. So thank you for being true to who you are, Bhomik. In closing, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Well, to all the audience who are listening right now, just make sure the dreams you have in your life, nobody else can complete other than yourself. So please grind hard, wake up early in the morning, work long hours, because we just have a limited time on earth. So just work, enjoy with your family, and just achieve your goals.
Bhomik Saini, again, great pleasure, my friend. Thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. This podcast is produced by Pod Edits. Visit podedits.com for professional podcast publishing.